Hey guys, it's Vivian. How y'all doing? So I got another camera for this video, so hopefully better quality. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get into that One Piece manga chapter 834 called My Dream. Like, it sounds like we're gonna learn about Sanji's dream, hopefully, and why he's so compassionate. I don't know if that's just his own personality or if he actually learned it, like, from his mom, hopefully. Cause we haven't seen her, so hopefully it's her, but if it's not, there could be another, like, substitute compassionate figure he can learn it from. And then there's also, like, Chef Zeff. Maybe he learned some from his mom because he likes the cooking, and then, like, Chef Zeff, like, probably pounded into him, like, you gotta value the food. Like, before he was still, like, wasting food, but he learned, like, value of food and a little bit more about compassion from the father figure Zeff. So I want to see mom. And we left off where, like, Reiju and his father handcuffed Sanji, and they're like, oh, if you try to get away, like, the handcuffs are gonna explode and you gotta marry Pudding. We're gonna get in that alliance. Because at first he was like, we want you back, and now he's like, forget it, I just want you to marry that Pudding so we can get that alliance, okay? So I want Sanji to show them that he is, like, so much stronger than them and, like, a much more caring person. Like, he's one of a kind, the best. He's not part of, like, the quadruplets. Like, he's himself and he's part of the Strawhats and they're his family. Okay, let's get into this manga chapter. Okay, so from the Decks of the World 500 Million Betty Man arc, volume 22, The Isle of Women. On this cover page, you see Boa Hancock just like, swooning over Luffy. She's got his, like, bounty picture, like, on the palace walls or something, and, like, the old granny there is like, oh, so cute. Okay, we're back. Okay, and, like, guess these are Sanji's hand. You see the handcuffs. Like, the prince has been trapped, and he's like, if you try to leave this island, we'll just say you'll be cooking with your feet. Oh, what a blackmail. Because they know his hands are the most valuable thing next to women. Anyways, I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage, said his father. And Sanji's, like, trying to take out the handcuffs, but it's like, cut the bullshit, get this thing off me. And his sister's like, don't try to forcibly remove them. And he's, like, picking at it, but it's not working. And his sister touches him, and she's like, let go of the wristlet, Sanji. And then she, flashback, there's no way to get them off other than to use their respective keys. How many times do we have to repeat ourselves? So it's kind of like the Rescue Robin CP9 arc, because, like, they gotta get the keys again, okay? Yeah, but that's horrible, bombing his hands. Anyway, Sanji's just looking out of the top, and yeah, he's just looking at his hands and thinking about it. Oh, someone's putting, like, bandages, wraps around his hand, and it's like, your hands are a mess. Wait, the second one has, like, Chef Zeff, because you see the wooden foot, and he's like, get it through your that thick skull of yours. These precious hands are not meant for fighting, got it? So yeah, Sanji's looking at his hand, and he's getting, like, really pissed off, like, he's scratching his head. He's like, god damn it. Yeah, so did he learn? Because right now he sees Zeff as a father figure, so it's just confusing him. Like, I don't know about his mom, if it's, yeah. Okay. In the vicinity of Sweet City, Boss Jinbei actually turned his back on Mama to think this all went down yesterday. Okay, it's all in a newspaper. All the citizens are reading about it. Okay, it says, man, it was cool of him to bring one of Mama's tantrum to an end that one time, but this is just nuts. Word has it that right after he stormed into her place asking to be cut loose, he got all weak in the knees when Mama demanded he make payment. Oh, what did he sacrifice? That's when he started backtracking. You see Pedro there, and Brook. Oh. Get the hell out of here, that's so weak. Yeah, what a wuss. Haha, Jinbe, king of the sea. More like Jinbe, blight of the sea. So he not only turned out to be a traitor, but he's a yellow-bellied coward. Yeah, do you want to get, like, a leg, a arm, a head, or your soul sucked out? What would you do, huh? Can't say that easily. That's pretty scary. Okay. Yeah, okay, Brooke's looking at the newspapers, like, Jinbe. Like, I don't think he ever met... Oh, no, sorry, duh. He met him at the Mermaid Island. Oh, my God. Okay, and flashback. Jinbei's like, I have my current position to consider. So Brooke's like, I see. So you are subordinate of Big Mom's crew. This explains why Fishman Island used to be under her protection. Okay, Pedro's like an ex-Shichibukai. To think that she'd have underlings of this caliber. And he's like, Brooke, are you acquainted with this man? And he's like, yes, he's a very important individual to us. Yes, he could be the next Straw Hat. Okay. Flashback to Jinbe. Once I have fulfilled my duty and am free of such constraint, I hope that you will invite me once more to join the Straw Hat Pirates. Yes! Yes! Yes, he's like definitely 10th member. Please let him have that spot. Okay, and Brooke's just thinking, this must be precisely what he was talking about back then. In any case, that man described in this article sounds nothing like the Jinbei we knew. Does this mean that Jinbei has change of heart in terms of joining our crew? Oi, Brooke. Oh, what if like that story was made up and like, yeah, something else happened to Jinbei, but like the newspaper was lying about it? Because yes, it definitely doesn't sound like Jinbei to like walk out. He would definitely be like, yes, I'll take the payment and like walk away. Okay, yes, I can see him losing an arm because like the fishman karate, it'd be bad to lose an arm because like he needs it to fight, right? The leg, he could always get a wooden leg, so I feel like it has to be something valuable but not too valuable. So I feel like you lose the arm, but could be wrong. All right, so Pedro's like motioning to Brook to look at a window, and you see the Eggman guy, and he's like, please, I have a prior engagement I must tend to. And he's like, right now nothing takes priority over finding you the perfect dress. Madam Pudding, do as I say. Okay, so the wedding is still going on. No, she seems like she doesn't want to go through with it for some reason. Like, we still don't know if she's good or bad, okay? But seems like she's still the good pudding. Okay, someone's choosing her dress, and they're like, this is the one. Oh my, it would look absolutely ravishing on you. And she's like, I dare say are too many options here. There's not a single dress that wouldn't suit you, madame. And Madame Pudding, perhaps we should choose an outfit with your groom's taste in mind. That's just, I mean, we just have met each other. What pudding? What in the world? Oh, so I don't know if she wants to go through with it, but she's still kind of like, we just met. I want some time, maybe have like a fiance so we can have like an engagement time, you know? Get to know him. I don't know. Pedro's like, it seems she was unable to escape the watchful gaze of her handlers. Brooke's like, she should have joined up with Luffy and the others long ago. Pedro's like, by the looks of it, Sanji probably has no clue that we've arrived here either. Brooke's like, just who were the people Luffy saw back at the coast then? Who knows, he probably mistook some of them for others? Wait, does he... Are they still in contact with Luffy? Because, like, they know that he met some people at the coast. Oh... Wait, Luffy mentioned it first, and then they separated. Never mind. So we'll have to see. Okay, Pedro's looking through the window, and the Tamago Eggman guy is like right there. Right there. Okay, that man over there, it's Baran Tamago. And like, Baran, I would like to have a word with you. Okay, he walks out. Regarding the Straw Hat pirate ship that has recently docked at Chocolate Town. And they're like, what? Say what? Oh, shoot. They saw the ship. We've received intel that Sir Pekoms was nowhere to be seen by the time the ship has set sail. My god, they know everything. Oh my gosh, so where did Pekoms go? I thought he definitely went with the crew. Maybe he just escaped and then he'll pop out later to help them. We'll have to see. Okay, they got their bounties. I see a carrot bounty. It's so cute. It's not even a bounty, it's just a picture of her with like something in kanji. And I think the kanji says the rabbit mink. It says, we've also confirmed that 4 of the Straw Hats have entered the seducing woods. The chances of the escape for them is pretty much nil at this point. So capturing them is a foregone conclusion. Okay, did they say that the capture of Luffy and the others are imminent? That being said, we're still in the dark as to the whereabouts of the 2 remaining crew members. Oh shoot. Oh lord. Oh dear lord. It's us. You got Brooke's bounty and the leopard mink bounty. That's the poster. How could they possibly be this well informed about our movements? They've been clearly keeping tabs on us from the very beginning. How could they have gathered this much intel so effortlessly? Well, you know how Big Mom has those like strange creatures everywhere? They're literally everywhere. They could be the flower on the floor. They could be the cloud in the sky. They're everywhere, okay? No escape. Okay, and then the Tamago guy is like, no, that mink is no leopard. Oh, he's a jaguar mink, and he goes by the name of Pedro. Oh, he knows Pedro. That must mean Pedro has some connections to the Big Mom before. Are you acquaintances? Oh, well, yes, you could say that. Oh, shoot. Okay, Pedro's speechless. Brook is like, anyways, I have an inkling as to where we might find that mink. But for now, focus your attention and do everything you can to locate Pekoms. They're looking for Brook and Pedro, but they're not that worried. They're mostly concerned about Pekoms right now. So, it says they're acquaintances. He could be lying, because, like, Pedro, like, is speechless. He didn't... I don't know. Okay, let me just keep reading and shut up. Okay, it's like, aye, sir. When it was discovered that he still lived, I had considered taking him to Mama and begging her for forgiveness. After all, despite everything that's been going on recently, we have a long history together as partners. But now this, talk about a rock and a hard place. We are truly in a dire straits. Oh God. Okay, Whole Cake Island, northeastern coast. Wow, wow, wow. Oi, pipe down, Junior. Wow, pipe. Okay, we go back to Capone. And you see the Lola lookalike. Her name is Charlotte Chiffon. She's the 22nd daughter of the Charlotte family. And, oh, they have a son together named Capone Gang Pets. And then she's like, oh, look at him laugh, he's so precious. And the baby, oh, he's smoking a cigar. Look at this baby. And the dad, Capone's like, alrighty, that's good boy, but once puberty kicks in, you better be on your way to becoming a badass sexy gang leader like your old man and do the family name proud. Oh my God. Oh, I see Pekoms. Is he with them or like, what's going on? I may have thrown up my... I may have just thrown up in my mouth a little bit. Gao. And then, it's comedian, ain't it, says Pekoms. You, a life about to end, standing in front of us and watching a life that just began. Oh, did they get him and then they're about to kill him? Okay, damn, that was a pretty deep, it was like waxing poetry over here. Pekoms, I gave you a way out. What's about to happen here? That's all on you. A way out my ass, Gao. I just had some inking about you during that whole Zoe incident. Guys like you, full of compassion and empathy, they're doomed to fail in our line of work. Admit it, you were never cut out for this world. Yeah, what if he joined Big Mom because he was with Pedro and their crew and that's how like they got mixed together? Okay, I see a shark. They're about to throw him into like a sea of sharks. Polka-dotted sharks. Alright, this coast right here. You won't find a better location for making undesirable disappear. Once they're done with you, not a single hair on that head of yours will remain. He's bound up and changed. They're ready to throw him like pirates. True pirates. Any last words? Okay, he's got a gun out ready to shoot him. The baby's crying and... Pekoms is roaring like, you underestimating? Mama will be your downfall. Baby's crying. Oh, he shoots him and he falls down. But that won't be the end of Pekoms, or will it? We'll have to see next time. And Capone just laughs. Alright, back to Big Mom. She's like sitting on her big ice cream sundae banana split throne. And it says, Whole Cake Chateau, the Queen Chambers. And... she's talking to Caesar. I've been sending you a surplus of funds, haven't I, Caesar the clown? And he's like, yes, of course. I've been diligently and faithfully continuing my research as well. And she's like, my dream is to become family with all of the races of the world and to enjoy a meal with my diverse family at eye level while we sit around with not a care in the world. And he's like, Caesar, you and you alone are my only hope of making this dream a reality. You were to use the power of science to gigantify my entire family. Every time I called in to check on you, you tell me how close you were to putting the finishing touches on your research. Now that you simply needed more funding to make the final push across the finish line, I'd get giddy with anticipation every time you told me that, and with no hesitation, I made sure you got some money. So tell me, how's it going on? He's dead. Okay. It's going amazingly thanks to you. Like, he's scared shitless. If he lies, then like he can like get through, but she's gonna get so much more angry when she finds out the truth. But if she tells the truth right now, she's gonna like kill him or something. Okay. Oh, back to the children. The gigantification of humans. Obviously, all my experiments and research has been focused on that field. After all, perfecting such a recipe would make me the most sought-after scientist in the world. Having said that, the research I've been doing has been primarily on converting brats into giants. I haven't been able to ensure longevity or sustained health, and it's become painfully clear that creating a magical drug that simply lets an individual grow in physical stature without any side effects is impossible. That's why I've been milking this crazy hag for all she's worth. Look at his face. It's like so like happy but fake. And spending all those excess funds on the finest booze and women for my favorite girl ship. Oh my gosh. Sneaking them into the island was the highlight of my night. Such good times. I was able to do as I pleased on my own watch while hiding behind the Joker's shadow. And now he's pissed off. I would never imagine the Joker have his ass handed to him and that I'd end up in this precarious situation. Like right now he's just hoping for Straw Hats to save him. Look at Big Mom. She's just like all high and mighty looking down, and she's kind of pissed off, and she's like, why are you making that expression? And he's like, yeah, Straw Hat Luffy. Yes, that's right. Straw Hat Luffy. He's the one responsible for ruining my work. Big Mom, believe me when I say that I've spent countless sleepless night cultivating and nourishing the fruits of labor. Oh my god. Now she's even more pissed off at Straw Hat Luffy. I was this close to finally being done when out of the blue that moron of a Straw Hat Luffy and Trafalgar Law threw a monkey wrench in my carefully laid out plans. If not for their meddling and interference, my research on giganticism would have been completed long ago, for I am a genius with no equal. With that incredibly high-tech lab built by the world government at my disposal, anything was possible. But now that it's been destroyed, my genius has been handcuffed, and without comparable facilities, there's no way I can duplicate my previous results. And is he bowing his head, or like, I don't know, he's upside down and he's kind of squished, and he's like, without your financial banking and a suitable work situation, even someone as prodigious as myself cannot reproduce that perfect gigantifying formula I had successfully manufactured in the recent past. Okay, Big Mom's like, if that's the only thing holding you back, then you need not fret. I have already built an exact replica of your previous lab. Holy shoot, she's not mad. She's already ready. Like, she's like, just do it. Just show me that drug and that gigantification thing. He's screwed. He's like, huh? And he's like, as luck would have had it, I managed to get my hands on the blueprints for that specific lab a while ago. Our Minister of Candy, who also happens to be a candy craftsman, was then able to construct most of the facility by using candy, and we've reinforced the entire structure with iron, so you can rest assured there's no safety hazard or risk looming. Oh my gosh, he's pissed off, he's in shock, like he's doomed. Okay, as far as financial banking is concerned, whatever you acquire, I'll make available to you. And he's like, what? Now then, when will the drug be ready? Oh shoot, he's doomed. He's doomed. Like, off with your head. He's thinking, I'm thinking maybe a week? No, more than 2 at most. Ha 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 ha. I'm so excited. Oh, he's doomed. You see WCI. 2 weeks my ass. You want me to come up with something that even the brightest minds over the past few centuries have failed to accomplish? Oh shoot. Oh, new character. Oldest son of the Charlotte family. Charlotte Pedro. The Minister of Candy. A candy human who ate the lick fruit. Okay, it looks just as scrumptious as the real thing, does it not? It works in the very much the same way, licky. I guess, what do you think of my latest creation, Caesar? Coo. Okay, you see something in a little cube. Is this the heart, like in a cube? This thing is quite fascinating, don't you agree? Oh, that's how they're blackmailing him, because they also got like his heart in the cube that Law took out from him. I wasn't sure if like they got it or not. That's why I was confused. Anyways, like he's stuck. He okay. Memory pass. Oh, a Blackleg, give me my heart back before you gallon out of here. Yeah, sure, enjoy. So they must have got it from Sanji, and yeah, 2 weeks, that's all you have. If you fail to complete your research by then, I'll turn you into a candy man and you'll be on the wrong side of my tongue. Coo. So I have 2 weeks to live. I have to figure a way out of this. Yeah, first he has to get the heart back, then he can escape. Yeah. Alright, back to Luffy and them. Southwestern coast, nighttime. They're so tired. I'm starting to get really sick of repeating this process over and over. And I found them again. Wow, you're quite right. There's a lot of friends you've got. Woof, meow, squeak. Oh, that should be all of them. But I still don't get why they're all acting so weird. They're multiplying like rabbits. What? Guys, what the heck? Whose idea was it to multiply? Alright, so Luffy, I guess like he keeps finding like other Straw Hat clones. I guess that's what that one Charlotte, the one from 2 weeks ago, the one who can create clones. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many of the Straw Hats and they're all like tied to the floor trying to like escape. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. And yeah, there's 2 Sanjis, 2 puddings. Actually, there's 3 or 4 Sanjis. Oh my gosh, multiplying like rabbits. What's going on? Like, yeah, how is he gonna get out of this? How is he gonna find the real Namis in them? Like, I remember like they separated. I don't think this Luffy reunited. Oh wait, maybe he did. I'm getting confused. Like, all these clones are getting me, like, mixed up. And, like, where's the real Nami? And where's the real Chopper and Carrot? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We didn't get any more of the Vinsmoke. Just, like, a little bit, you know? Oh, I wanted to see more of that. Anyways, let's see. So, my dream. Whose dream were they talking about? I guess it's kind of like a little bit of everyone. Maybe it's talking about Caesar's dream, because yeah, he's stuck there. Because I think it covered mostly about Caesar, a little bit about Pekoms. Yeah, hopefully he's still alive. Let's see. Brook and Pedro, they're running away from Tamago being caught. And right now they're like, oh shoot, like Luffy and them are in danger. Are they gonna go back to help Luffy, or are they gonna continue on to the castle? Okay, Pudding doesn't know if she wants to continue with the wedding because she's like, it's so early, but I don't know if she actually met Sanji. That's the thing. And we'll have to see what happens. I want to know more about Sanji's background. That was like the main thing I wanted to know. Oh well. Anyways, it was a good chapter. We'll have to see more next time. So anyways, guys, peace out.